when the clock is 0, I want to win. So whatever we need to do, hey, if I'm not cooking, put somebody else in that needs to cook because I need a W. I want to go to the Final Four. So.
If I'm not cooking, let somebody else go in there and cook.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that a lot.
Thought about the skip. Instead, it's Iwuala into the double team and one. Christeen with the big meat on. You know that. Iwuala. Christeen Iwuala going away from the defense.
Christeen, I'm very curious about just your process in general coming here. I know Coach Yo, we have the Portal King here at Ole Miss, right? And Lane Kiffin, she's the Portal Queen. What was your first conversation with her like?
Well, I just remembered having a conversation with her when I was in the process in high school. So she reached out to me towards the end of my recruitment. So I already had my decisions made, I knew the 2 that I wanted to go to. I just didn't understand Ole Miss. I didn't really see what was going on. And I was already towards the end, so I was just like, I don't know. But they were definitely in the 3rd running though. As you can see, I'm here now. So it's definitely a full circle moment, but yeah.
So you mentioned you weren't really sure what Ole Miss was about. A couple of years later, do you now know what Ole Miss is about?
I got a lot.
When was the first time you realized, oh shoot, Coach O's doing her thing down there?
Yeah, I mean, from the jump, I knew that they were doing something amazing, and it's not that I didn't want to be a part of it, but I feel like just I didn't know anything really about it, and I wasn't really willing to give that part a shot either. The second time around, I definitely just took my time, was really familiar with what I knew, and I went back to the roots, and Coach Hill reached out. It was literally perfect timing. I feel like it was all God's timing when I found out that's where I wanted to go to. So.
Were there some deal breakers? I mean, that familiarity help a lot?
Sure. Definitely just the culture aspect of it. I wanted to be a part of a program that had a good foundational leader, but also was team-led as well. With Madison Scott here, Kennedy Toddy, I feel like I can actually be able to play with them and lead on the floor and also rely on my coach if I need be, but definitely be a player-led team.
We talk about coaches doing the recruiting, but nowadays too, the players can also they have cell phones too. They got cell phones too. Social media, this is for them too. Did they reach out to you at all too? Just hey, we've enjoyed this year. We'd love to have you a part of what we're trying to build here.
Yeah, for sure. I talked to Kennedy a lot. She actually knew one of my other teammates who was at UCLA, so she really had networked in and was like, hey, tell Christeen we got some room over here if she needs anything. So it was awesome being able to see that and know that they would want me, and also my teammates would also want me to be here too. So that was great.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio.
San Antonio. What do you miss about your hometown?
I'd say the food. I'm a real big foodie girl, so I love whenever I get back home, I go to all my local spots, go to the local places that I love, but definitely just the food.
What are the local spots?
There's this boba place that I adore. So whenever I go back home, that's the first place I gotta go to. Hit that place up, and then I gotta go to my Asian food restaurants. That's my go-to.
So the fried chicken and collard greens, just not.
I mean, it's not. I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the collard greens. They're good. They're not bad.
So what's your earliest basketball memory?
I think 4th grade, playing for the first time. I didn't know what I was doing for real, but I enjoyed it a lot, and my mom took note of that. And when my mom says, she says, whenever I like something, I continue to do it, and I didn't stop since then. So,
who were some big influences to your game growing up?
Honestly, I want to say my parents, just their work ethic and their willingness to continue to try and do whatever it needs to be. My dad, he's an immigrant. He immigrated here from Nigeria, and he did it from the ground up. And my mom as well did the same exact thing from the ground up. So I feel like those 2 people, just their perseverance and their willingness to get whatever is need to be done, that I emulated that within basketball.
So that from the ground up mentality, I mean, you were instilled with it from the beginning. What's that like? I mean, just to I don't know. I have parents that started from the bottom, now they're here, and they've provided for you too. What's that like?
It's definitely a high bar to try and surpass, because he literally traveled across the seas just to get us here and start a foundation. But I definitely feel like it's also a privilege to be able to be here and just not take anything really for granted, because he started from way back when, so why not me use whatever he did to make myself even better, and why not do that here?